Oh yeah, baby. Let's-a go. It's not actually as framed as well as I thought it was. Oh dear. Hold on. Let's. There we go. Oh yeah, it's time to clear our throats and to solve a mystery. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. Just sign my name here. Hi, hello, my name is Air. That's my name. Air, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. I don't know if there's voice acting. I doubt it. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Air. Shake it off. Oh. Air, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though the feeling's bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Yeah, is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up for the first day, are we? Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. He's gonna die. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu handed to your inventory. I can open the inventory any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Menu, chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Of course there's ramen. Why do you look so nervous? Oh, why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. No. Don't quiz me. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Oh, spiled pickled Ricky, crab bangred, chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. I'm glad you could meet the menu. One sec. Oh, you weren't supposed to say that. Shit. Oops. Okay. A little about this vessel. Is that what you call a train, a vessel? It is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventure-gethers, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I can't blame him for being wistful. One moment, please. This train exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Ha ha ha. Glad this old man can rest easy. The doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Does that mean he's not really dead? Oh. Sag. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right. Oh, I don't know how to do vector. Fuck. Right, Tails. I can't get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I go out of my way for my birthday party? This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's going to miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself there. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. It's stuck with ducks. Howdy, could I get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I don't really want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. It seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Oh, that's... Right here, sir! Thank you. May I offer you one of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I bought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Oh, for Tails. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and then you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is it Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence put me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. Sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling to walls? Cling to walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Yeah, those are for your guests, you know. Train, be only short. Gear gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Oh. Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Oh, yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to, misplace my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment. Well, don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. It seems as though he should keep his eyes peeled for his ticket. Alright, dude's lost his ticket. There it is. What? What's this sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner and make sure nobody uses that ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket, into your inventory. Here you go. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Yeah, why don't you show your friend here what we've picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh. All air here would have had their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha. Wait, who made me microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. I'm getting my voices confused. Fuck. Or something else. Oh, cute. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather. Make it happy birthday, Amy. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I do have a plastic roast bag in the back I could get for you. That's so cold. You're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, madam. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to us. What? Madam, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. May not be actually the best at judging character. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. A princess? Did you just say a princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Oh, just like me! Yay! Dimension buddies! I'm just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer birthday cake in this world more than my own. I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho ho. Oh, don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why, can I not win with this group? And last but not least, could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our foreign dream for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery change? It sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Oh dear. Oh no. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely. Thank you. Okay, everyone. It's time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. Salute. To be honest, this group is really capable on their own. And Trade? Assist there if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone, please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Air here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent. You all look amazing. I trust you for a few lol cards as well. Lol cards? That must be details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lol cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people would just know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest will be suspects. Everyone has their assigned roles for their character they will be playing. The participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are our ship's captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry. You're both in the casino. Well, what's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. And Espio, you're the poet. Both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me! I'm the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Oh, yes. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. Oh, excuse me. The murderer can kill any single participant however they choose, but they must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will have to rely to get out of being accused, so the suspect inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Ah! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the murder mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Hey, Spoochy! Everyone has their roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what the characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. Nobody knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friend with a flicky that decided to join Dr. Evil Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Thank you, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! No! So this is their April Fool's Day game? You're both awake! Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. Yes! The movies are really good. They're actually, I wouldn't say they're like super faithful to the games, but they seem like Sonic 3 seems like it's gonna be. We should go check out the others. Air, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your piku hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? No worries. Thank you for joining me anyway. I suppose she did wake us up. Something could have happened before then. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks, and I'm going to need your help. Let's gather clues on what Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check everything you ran around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in our power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care for. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Ah, the wet floor sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Lucky Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Do you want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. Normally I never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use recently. I can cook me cast iron pizza. I've only ever had microwave lunches this week. There's a shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Click on the shelf is added to your inventory. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. Looks like it originally had been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Amy, why are you holding a spoon? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Find interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were there. What could she have done in that time? I don't think you were sitting idly while Aaron and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Yeah, let me step you through this. First find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proofs Amy attempted to say? This one. What? Some damage on the surface supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, if we follow this train of thought... Get it? Because we're on a train. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain it myself. Well, you see... When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting ring, crashing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting this, but Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf for it to fall into. You're telling me on a train that this is well that telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was just here before we arrived? Oh, well, I believe someone's responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What hit the shelf then? The stick! What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Boing. Ow! Oops! Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see... I think you've been twirling that stick around a bit too much. Let's try and follow them from the moon, shall we? Oh no, not enough rings! There we go. I'm good at games. You're right, a stick can't do that kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer? Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Ah! You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get it all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal, and I just tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter than to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, and a little bit grease there, and fixed! Tails! Thank you! Thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back! The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I can't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these moves on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right when the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down here. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are taken care of. Understood. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you. And my favorite employee. What the fuck did he say this? Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fa ha 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 ha. I need to catch up in Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if it's part of the game, I just can't risk it. Okay, everyone's safe, Conductor. You'll see. I think Sonic's dead. I think he's dead. Alright. Saving's a good idea. And I need a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Oh dear. Alright. I don't know, my whoop count is suddenly up. Oops. Wow, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Yeah, I'm over here. I think I'm Tails. I'm Tails. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. She seemed really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easy. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in all sorts of strange places. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, it's just because I know... It's because, where's my little card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the Dr. Evil Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Alright, enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi in. Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. I need you to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we're here at Pop. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Well, maybe they're just unsalted. Is it just me, or are the interactables kind of like slightly out of place? That's funny, the door's like tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When these doors are locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Oh, I think it's just a glitch. Oh, there we go. Oop. There we go, fixed it. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? It fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I feel for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Yeah, this is interesting. What is? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Yeah, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. There must have been someone else here. We should log this. Use cups. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Breathtaking views. Ciao. The train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. Though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the cars. Huh? I'll never understand this friend group. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looked like it seemed to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. He doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just touch your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave! Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, you're not a butler. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Knuckles, Air, I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Huh? It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting the Knuckles the time of the murder? He was playing the video game, buddy. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? It's broken, Nux. Ooh, hello. This one isn't tough, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage of punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it, Air. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Whoa, that was close. No! Sonic died again. Ah! Ha! No Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Ew. No, not enough rings. Fuck me. Oh, I'm doing bad. Hell. No, I did not. Oh, go away. Oh. I don't know, maybe the plane's a little weird for me or something. I don't know. I jumped. This is embarrassing. Oh, go away. Oh. Yay! The arcade machine is fixed! No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. So he's punching me, the air, in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me that we're here now. Yay! Now, Air, what proves that Vector was here with Knuckles? Cups! No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not like I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. And so as you say, Vector popped in at the machine at the top of the hour, wanting to play my arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we completed for the highest score. Then he bested me and I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and my alibi. I've already told the bridge version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, and Rouge couldn't find something and then left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Air, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Ultim. All the other names have food names, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know this. Yeah, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game, and he was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and then not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, he locked the door behind him, so no one else after I saw no one else after locking the door. And that's the honest truth. So when Amy came in here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday day key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Victor to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're going to have to find them and ask yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library's in the next car. I'll open the log for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on now, let's get to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Ah! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! Library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what we don't need. Everyone's favorite journalistic reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've both been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espy and I want to give you our presents. My presents! You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you going to leave? The next door to the car is locked. Oh, you the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a birthday key. Right. The birthday girl gets a special birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve the case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty sassy? I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher, licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A reticent message from the poet to the reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives of the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la. Dee 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 dee. That was it. I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Aaron and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. Ugh. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car. Oh, maybe I should stop doing the voices. Fuck. Why, Amy told SBO and me to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? She happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon bar. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. She then went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there, but she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. Obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. He then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? He's the locksmith! Shadow walked through the library car and to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up a Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action that I hardly noticed Shadow had left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then he returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vesper came back, we realized Knuckles had locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were really worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems that Vespa or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like me to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine that SPO is actually in the library reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Oh, I should stop doing the voices, I guess. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Oh, look at him. He's so sad. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the spraying trains booting up, but Rouge put a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destinations here, like amusement parks, and cabins, hotels, oh! Hey, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are organized by genre, which are listed here. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I've gotta stop. No more voices, I'm sorry. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map. We should take this brochure about the cave too. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, it's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. A cho hangs precariously from a tree branch. A large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there. Thank you for dropping by, Spooky. It's always a pleasure to see you. He's refusing to use his little wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is most often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find the strength, then I can too. There was no way there was this much thought put in that poster, right? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Ari, you said there was nothing in the bin. No, I'm alright. I'm sure that, there'll be something in the next can we find. You really think so? Yeah, we're just gonna stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, this trash bin's hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Hey, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Yes, it was. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is... Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird that this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean a little peek on her. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on this shelf is in alphabetical order, but this one. So user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Oh, can I read it? I can just look at it. It's the pickle dude. Globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't travelled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're all a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Oh, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. That's him here. Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area, and he even makes a scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Chow Cola, or Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Corn Girl. The door. Shadow supposedly walked through the library door before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. We should make a note of it. Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow's lock. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO and find out what really happened. There's nothing else to look at. There's a table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. It puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll just rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Would you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat flavor before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a Chexter-stained apron. I'm not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we would definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Not interrogation. Music's pretty good. Gotta be real. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the fidelity of your alibis. Aaron and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car with Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO started reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, then I have a hunch on what that book might be. Could you help me out? Alright, do we know what book he was reading? He was reading the manual. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What kind of argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, it's a new background. Oh, that was maybe a bad idea. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna have enough rings. Yeah, not enough rings. Fudge. There we go. There are books scattered about the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you've mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. A friendship can form from anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Harry, if you don't mind. Don't you ask SBO a few questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he can read it. Which page? Page 97. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform various variety of tasks and responsible for cleaning up the trash and messes afterward. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or any explosive being brought onto the train, ensuring the passenger's safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Yeah, hit him with another one. Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? 89. Excuse me again. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. One last one, Air. See if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for all guests. And remember this, the train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally, it was wild you were able to obtain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. I don't want to be supporting. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But you answered all my questions calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand. Everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all, and my alibi is hard to substantiate despite it being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO. Is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that is correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Yeah? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, what do we think? Shadow? Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up. Let's get our argument together. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. I did it, but fuck. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set his original high scar on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score. Oh. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at the spot. We all know that Shadow had to walk through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, I see you. I can sense SBO's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then in that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear. One that one and I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. and cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't notice Shadows pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, it tapped me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish not to know Shadow's return into library car? What should I do? Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old and feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Right, my fellow associate, lay on me. Map? I guess it depends where he was sitting. If he was sitting here, maybe. I'll rack off. No! 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 Fuck. No! What off? If it's my dream gear. This feels very Danganronpa. No, motherfucker. Hello, mister. Hey! You can sit there, buddy. Oh. The library map. Oh, I see, I see. See the exits? They're right across from each other, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you'll have to point out the exact position on the map, you mean. Where could have SBO been for Shadow not to see him? Here. Interesting. That is where I was sitting reading my book. I can think of this. When I returned from the saloon bar, SBO was in this spot. That's it. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There is no way Shadow could have seen SBO, or vice versa. That makes a lot of sense. Why you never mentioned its Shadow's return, SBO? There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my call back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth, but I'm glad you believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no future points. Thank you for both answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything is straightened itself out in the end. Mister, I can't see. Your big head's in the way. He's like, I can show you on screen. He's like, right here. Right here. That's where Mister is in real life. That's where Mister is in real life. Put him back now. Oh, I could take a nap. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Roche, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems so the door to the next car is open. Amy must have left it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. Thank you. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck. Give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, just say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. The portals keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Air, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay on and look at all the great books a bit longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Look at the chow. Save time. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. To the point, aren't you, my darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Kato, explain. Tell him, Rouge, you're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. A treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about a treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé shell egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the other train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé shell egg is here in this train car, locked inside the safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, you know, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the Briarby car, with the safe code written on it. This is a score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads right to the room holding the security cow. Holding the Fabergé shell egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need to plan to get that card to use the elevator, and a chance grows of success with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé shell egg? Place, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her law card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Hey, do you have an opinion on this? I guess we're stealing. Well, I suppose if Blaze and Air are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé shell egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to this Fabergé shell egg is by room behind the locked elevator. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? We distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. You're all charming enough for that to work. That was really actually a nice thing to say. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. It seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I mean, if I'm going to be a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Tails. Sure, I can be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry, buddy, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, well, I guess it's Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my lifetime, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice is so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Oh, yes, we're... Crane machine. It's a great distraction. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Big Bear Pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's the plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any royal crimes I should know about? What? Well, You dress far too plain. We would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easy as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. There's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And when the guard is sighted, we'll all head up to the elevator. Just like that. We'll all make it in the elevator inside. We sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no. Tails taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Tails managed to do it. Cry and get sympathy. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Sonic's just dead on the floor. I knew the plan would go out without a hitch. We couldn't have made us this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our plan beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here for these blueprints. Let us claim our Fabergé chow egg, shall we? What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all the expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. There's no interest to us. Let us focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we've got to find the safe with the Fabergé chow egg inside. Obviously, it's the big one. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 32, 04, 01. Wow. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees this, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. Do you truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to his secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, no one has lived to tell the tale of the egg's secret, because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? Let's put it back in the safe. Oh my god! Quick, put the back in! Okay, it's fine, going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock, the door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. Obviously I am. There must be some way to relock the door. There's no the buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have the time to mess with this. Think of something else. Oh, fuck. Flip the egg upside down. What's flipping it going to do? I don't know. Try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Twist the egg again. Stop. Stop. That's clearly not working. Open up to see if there's wires. You know, red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one like in the movies. This isn't a movie. This is real life. This got smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Whoosh. We should probably think of a different plan. Egg, stop! Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Let me finish digging and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we kissed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist the train's spotlessness? Robotic arms. During events, they perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect explosives being brought into train, ensuring patient safety. Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of function in the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train described as this Fabergé chow egg, then the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have been allowed on. The only other person that knows it's coming on and off in the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it's hollow, it's not a bomb at all. You both were really onto something. Phew. My. That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the shell Fabergé egg is a gel covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkling ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the tale of the Fabergé egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us? I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Bird call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything and the security guard is back at their post. I hope they subdued the ghost fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer never to do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled towel. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It is, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. But I promise I'll let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. And you can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me one of Rouge one of these as he passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion as about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Oh, come on, let's head out. Okay. Tails, we must search the trash bin. Yes, oh? Did I hear it all? I've always believed in the thorough investigation peeking in the trash. Let's see about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive her to 2 hours to work every day with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed today, and when they arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year, they were married. It's all about caring, dedication, and perseverance. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is the lollipop stick. A lollipop stick. Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Air, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just let me be. Please bring me a flower. The capabilities of these robotic arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, these things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Totally not made by Dr. Eggman. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised then. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. No. I respect your restraint. Thanks. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bit of bag of chips, I'll holler. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. This whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're, a very animated person. Wow. Alright then. We're just gonna leave them like they didn't do nothing. Lounge car. It's totally Eggman, right? Like, the conductor is Eggman. Clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No, reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. If you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, yeah, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's get some investigating done. Right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear heir. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here, though. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'm shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalistic reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, and then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it. Hey, could you open this wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or what if someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Scavenger is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on my printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. It seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty air, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin air? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check out the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of the ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favourite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't trash? I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper. Presenting Big Chow Band. Oh, what's that? Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Yeah. What? It's got to activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean it's something big. To the library. Is this the library? There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back for the fetish before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage. Add it to the inventory. A key ring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. And to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow. I want to look at other things first. Hey, it's a Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. Give us a jam. They don't miss. These chowos understand music. Take a beat. Music Planet Zone. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Why did you come over here? There's not a thing I can help either with you with, so I ask that you leave me be. The stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Yeah, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my art tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and then locked all the other ones, so no one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. Y'all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped, and he couldn't leave the conductor's car. Wreck your speculation. Logic is sound. Though, was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door in the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Aaron and I can explain the car change, however. Yeah, what evidence do we have that shows dining car? A secret passage? Or the map? Secret passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh, jump! I had to jump. Oh, that's not a good start. Chaos control! Zawarudo! Aaron and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car and walked past distracted boys playing the arcade and secretly arrive in the dining car. Excellent work, Aaron. This adjusts my theory quite a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, then brought the crime scene. Being so close to his station was suspicious, so Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door on the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially confusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humour you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place, but what about SBO? I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Huh? SBO reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would Lalox be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving a lot of keys, actually. Everybody but us seems to have one. That's true. Everybody's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Aaron and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Yeah, what further I suppose is going to go? Yeah, we got the keys. Ow. No! Fuck. I got a bit too much in the zone, I think. Meow 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 meow. Nah. There we go. There's only one reason, and exactly why there's two keys on that keyring. Those were the two keys that Shadow meant to get to SBO and Vesper. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those been for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow was telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is as strong and Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Aaron and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. I'm just Shadow and Sonic haven't been giving me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Yeah? Ah, yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know that Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and then he gave everyone stationed in those cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow was locking all the doors to keep us away, not us. Yeah, but I'm making a leap here, so stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Huh? What? Excuse me? Shadow, you would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare... show me some evidence, huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. Prove. What proof do you have? Okay. Why was Shadow keeping Amy away? As he was buying her present. This is fucking sweet, Shadow. Yay! Sweeped it. You went reading through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band tickets website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gotten to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be online at the specific time and they all sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured out seeing them so soon, but I know where he's heading. The printout of Hot Honey's bad ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When I logged onto the website, did you print out the homepage by accident? How on the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After all, I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. I just all the detective's job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and I saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets were not actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. That's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with these. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege, apparently. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and I can make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late! It's happening! Eee! Can't wait! Show of a lifetime! Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect a lot of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached its end. I blame the source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leaving me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Hmm? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. More than happy to have you both. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murder once and for good. Once and for good. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. Let's finish this. The conductor's not here. Dun dun dun! I should really sort out my evidence before I continue my short time working on this train. I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Oh, excuse me. Something clearly has happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Oh, look at him. Look at him. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I could watch a full movie on one. I saw a sign that said "Happy Birthday, Amy." That was cute. The next being for a nasal ad medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that any favors. Not at all. Perhaps a bit too much detail. What's this? Someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone blowed a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting him aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. Did this fall over when the train sped up? I'm not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, a wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. This rabbit arm has completely been torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this. Aye aye, sir. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. I really don't think we found enough clues. I didn't realize all these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. You know what? I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with cleaning a few here before, huh? I know that they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. But I want to. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said that he's heading to Spogonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Oh yes, I wish that too. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. You're reaching for the microphone. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits is certainly not that clean. Oh, I'm sure they are, Tails. I was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that kind of joke. Vent. A vent? That's a very large one. At least a person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? The Tails, right. Ooh. Is that everything? Yeah. Alright. Isn't it odd how we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train for the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we certainly don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Well, you two, do you think we have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think? Ready to solve this case? Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor's car at once. Oh fuck. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Air. Why isn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must be still pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like a thrill of a mystery. The train has many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. And same here that the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Come in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could all ride the train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Huh? What? What in the world? It's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Sit him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles! I'll ask you again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he made his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're all going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Air, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh my god! It was none of them! I really can't... Oh. None of them. I mean, to me, Rouge is the most suspicious. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, not put on the spot like this. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Amy. That can't be right. Neither are Tails and I could be the murderer. Shadow! Well, you just got to the bottom of that. Blaze? Oh, SBO. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits, you would just wish I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What? You're excusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Yeah, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings questioned SBO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO have avoided any locked doors, but that would have put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Aaron and I can explain that too. How did SBO know everything in the train manual? A ninja like him street reads. SBO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked the random book from the shelf and memorized it. You just guaranteed yourself a clear alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once spread read a book that I was just reading just to spoil the end for me. If I'm right, then SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO have known that it was there? You said yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find the passage. You and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, eh? Yeah, Amy. Oh, right. Blaze. Rouge, sorry. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it for someone while characters came up cold. You can have it. Right, so this here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the entire passage. What makes you think I even saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, do you have an answer? Why could have SBO seen the blueprints? SBO found them before Rouge did. Rouge did. Where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the sling car first, and then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, a murderer can then kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Aaron and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Aaron and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich pre-tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Fuck. Oh, this is cruel. This is cruel. That is cruel. Still not enough ranks. No! I jumped. Not enough. Nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. Angry face. No! So close. Yay! This blue dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blowdart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blowdart counts as a kill for the murdered mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say. Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the fatal flaw. If I knocked out in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot. That's a good point, but Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SPO didn't have a key. He would have had to have taken the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage, then he'd end up in the library. Aaron and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Blueprints. Yep. Yep. Woo! Right, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path about the conductor's car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must have been the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to travel throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. So you both realize why we wouldn't fit up there. SBO's right, this thing is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would Sonic get through that vent? Phew. Think. I hope this gets an update in what would Sonic do bumper stickers, but like in the vein of what would Jesus do. Oh, fuck. Not a great start. Oh, fuck off. Not enough. No! Oh, fuck off. It's not this run, boys. It's not this run, boys! Focus. Rack off. Oh, rack off. No! Need to do better. I just need to do better. No. No. Better. No, you didn't. Closer. It's hurting my fingers. I went the wrong way, shit. No! Maybe my depth perception just sucks balls, I don't know. Nah. Closer. Yeah, we turned the difficulty down. No shame. We don't shame that here. Games have to be fun. They're not... If you're getting frustrated, then they're not fun anymore, and... Probably didn't need to turn it down so far, considering what I've been getting. I was gonna say, watch me get the actual amount. Put the thing back up. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles says there's a trek of robot arms that continues all the way through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic and passed out from... passed out from the blue dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. The fight could have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those robot arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easy, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, then the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot tip, did you not? I think that's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was stopping doors to trap Sonic, but we found Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard you. Yes, I said Sonic is going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you stationed in the room with the hidden passage. Gah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe that the murderer used strange controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason to show doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, only one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that only could only been one person. It was you, SPO! You were the one that murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solved the mystery, SPO is the murderer. Yeah. Right. Pardon? I won't. That was my dado. SPO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's a non-lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The trade's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to all get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train was powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use flickies as power source, Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, and he refused. The way the doctor was describing is more than a simple bad nick. It's the conductor's friend, the train's go-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was blowed up from SPO. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of that poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten serious. Why couldn't you have not just told us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's all just a make-believe name. No one should get hit with a blow dart. Oh, I was just following the rules. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express stuff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed stuff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, it was one of the robotic arms that handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What if the larger picture here? Who instructed the arms to attack? Who or what? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for good for a while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you must keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but it clearly has been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, Tails. Come on, there's going to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is that the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I am taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you were brought. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games right on the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha ha ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Alright. Oh, man. What? What's wrong? The windows are all covered up. I never got out to look at the pretty views. Emmy was saying the train site couldn't be beat. I was excited. After we've all been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. The conductor and I found Fecker's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused it for a napkin for his ticket and ticket for a napkin. I hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it was just showing us the weather. Huh? Well, that's better than a yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, ho, ho, you spiky blue pest. You seem you've finally taken passage of one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure of your towns wasn't just not cutting it. If I were to build Eggman land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another dickhead, Professor Dr. Predictable. The people free giant spears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. We're all friends. Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were just stationed in. It seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no. I'm only just now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's compatibility of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. The first to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Blah. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Sorry, mate. He doesn't care about me. Most of my robots act for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train? It may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like a reward program, so you done blabbering, Doc? You can just never win silently, can you? When you're degraded to my base, when you're degraded to my level, when you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Joe. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation and being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. I should have been more assertive earlier. I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! Huh? I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, you let it pass and keep living. You need me here. I need you here helping me through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed on through and rescue our friends by anything necessary. Here, stand back. Pew! Wow! With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Yeah, I need a drink. This has been a delightful little romp. I'm enjoying this. Let's do it to it! Let's do it to it! That's the spirit, let's go find our friends. To the conductor's car, join this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure, maxing out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door. Dude, ready? Let's do this! Roaming around at the speed of sound. Gun. Oh, fuck. Probably should have stayed on target. Oh, just enough. Pow! Just wait until I see Eggman, I'm crobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Fuck me. Nope. Sorry, Sonic. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Bam! You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let us go. Oof. No! Pew! Ah. Hey. Yatta! Blam! Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Blam! They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Shadow, why haven't you saved them? Mr. Ultimate. Oh! Clutch! Pam! Sonic! Sonic! You're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now, hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them and begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another death egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you into robots, give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it, just bring me those other criminals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Cute. No, I was just too short. Oh, cool music though. I get too into the music. Oh, way not cool. He's got a little captain hat on. Fuck. Oops. I feel these little robot claws are coming out like little zombie hands. It's kind of cute. Oh, clutch! None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our all lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, I missed it. Woo! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Make us be best friends forever. The kind of friend who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Whoopsie. No! Hey! Conductor! You promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if you want to stop the train. Oi! What the fuck? Oh, he's shooting me. He's shooting at me, kids. Ah! Okay, so are we implying that Eggman is... Is this implying that Eggman is ageless? That he's found the Fountain of Youth and he's, like, not shared it with anybody? If they've been along... If he and the train have been together that long? And Eggman still looks like a relatively young man. I guess it's a bit of twist than Eggman. Hello! Being the villain. Well, Eggman is the villain, but I meant like Eggman being the conductor. Me? Oh, I missed all those. Nope. Thank you very much for the follow. It means a lot. Oh, no, I'm just wearing a Sonic the Hedgehog plushie today. Give me 1 second. In honor of Sonic, I figured I would dress up. But this is me. I'm an elf. Hello. This is me in my pajamas. Yep, in honor of Sonic for the game. I put on a Sonic outfit. Oh, I'm so bad at this. No. Alright, fuck it. this mode? I did have enough rings. Jumped. Hey! Oh, now look at the 70. Pew! Flicky! A Flicky! This is just like that law card when my ex-best friend left a detective to try and Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh, far out. This is difficult, man. Oh, okay. What is your native language? Yay! Oh, what language do you usually speak? What is your language? Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me selfish? How dare you? Spanish. I don't know any Spanish, but I have many friends who are that speak Spanish. No. Oh. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Bonk. Shum. Oh. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you rest with my special day. I just couldn't bear the thought to see you go. Sorry for the trouble. Aw, thank you. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I have to say, I've never been on a train like that one before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step! Watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we can just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late! I've been waiting here for hours. Whoa, you'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave Begonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, 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 cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to your eyes, otherwise Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool now, and all that is safe and it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Hey everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. A birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personicity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personicity is a word. It's not. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Oh, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys would ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Stick in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. That's so adorable. Let's go, Dad. That train's never making it here, is it? Obot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry! So rejoice your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then practiced my singing. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's been my life. That was so good. That was a good little game. Highly recommend. Oh, that was funny. Highly, highly recommend. Oh, we can speed him. Let's go. Supersonic credits. Everybody did such an awesome job. Everybody supersonic credits. This was a really good game. Good work to everybody who worked on this game. This was wonderful. And the art style was really cute. Tails was adorable. It was nice having Tails take the lead. Big the cat dog. Hey. That was wonderful. Thank you everybody for stopping by. That was a delightful little romp in Sonic the Hedgehog. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you for everybody who followed. I'm not sure why my little thingy isn't working today, but I'm well on my way to 50 followers, which is my goal for this year, so here's hoping. VOD will be uploaded to my YouTube later on. I also have to upload yesterday's video as well. Thank you all so much for coming and supporting and watching, and I will see you all next time, whenever that might be. I think I might boot up some Final Fantasy sometime this week maybe, or some Sims or something. Alright, thank you all so much. I love you all very much. And if I don't see you sooner, I will maybe see you on Friday. Probably will, for Mass Effect with Ethan. And yeah, thank you all so much for coming and helping me solve the mystery of who killed Sonic the Hedgehog. Good night.